Hey, this is Blair. Welcome to my first free online card class. And it's going to be using the Boardwalk Fun set. And I'm going to turn the camera. And there they are. And I'm going to get my camera hooked up here. And hopefully, everything will work out fine. So these are the two cards that I'm going to show you how to make today using the kits that I will send you free with purchase. These are two birthday cards. The kits will come in a pack like this. The two cards in a pack. Everything to make two cards in a pack. So, and everything is in there cut for you, cut out. Everything is ready to go for you to build your card except for the stamps. And you can purchase the stamp set if you want to, or you can use what you have at home and use it with what you already have. I even emboss things. If you want to, if there's an embossed part, there isn't in this one, but I will even emboss it for you and send it to you. For a purchase of $35 from my online store, which will be linked to underneath, in the information underneath this post. But here is the set we're using. It's Boardwalk Fun. Reminds me of Myrtle Beach. Really bad. Really good. Good memories. And these are the dies here. These are the stamps in here. And so I'm going to go through this really quickly so that you can see. Some of the materials you might need, other than what I send you, is you will probably need some Stampin' Pad ink pads, and that's what Stampin' Up calls their ink pads, which is this. And I also use blending brushes, which you might have picked some up at any of the stores around, or they're available in my online store also. We'll also be using some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I use glue that I get from Stampin' Up. It's Tombow multi-purpose glue. You can use any kind that you want, but you can also purchase it on my online store. This is one of my favorite tools. It's a take your pick tool, and it has a sharp point that's good for, well, this has a little putty end on it, and you can use it to pick up little pieces like these and place them on the glue to glue them down. I'll show you that in a little bit. But other than scissors and maybe a bone folder, mine's well used, needs to be cleaned up, but and some acrylic blocks for stamps. That's got the palm tree on it. But we're ready to go. I'm going to start with this one. And so what I like to do is to get everything out. Yep, nothing else in that envelope. I even give you the envelope to send your card in so you can mail it to folks. And I have even scored. You can see here I have scored. So this is ready to fold. I'll show you how to put it together in just a second. So the first thing we're going to do is use that blending brush that I showed you. And you see how I made an arch in the strawberry slush, this pink color. And then I used a little of the peach pie right here in the middle. And then some of the Secret Sea, which is sort of the gray area down here at the bottom to suggest the ground. So that's what I'm going to do on the small piece of white cardstock and on the inside, on the larger piece. I'll just start with the larger piece first. I'm going to put the peach pie to the side so I don't get it all messed up as I wheel the die cuts. And so I'm going to start at the top with the strawberry slush. And it's good to start off of the paper a little bit, and you can get a smoother stroke on it, a blend like this. Whoops. If it doesn't come out perfect, it's okay. Well, I like to say heart-made instead of handmade. But it's handmade. It's a handmade card. It's not supposed to look like it was all just perfectly done by a machine. We can get plenty of those at the store. I'm going to put that back there so I won't get into it. Try not to mix up your brushes because that will be a problem if you do. Oh, you know what? I should do the pink on the small one while I'm doing. Huh. Let me go on and do the smaller one while I'm doing the pink. Strawberry slush, sorry. This is one of my favorite colors. Strawberry slush. Very girly. But it also suggests like a sunset when you mix it with the peach pie, which is this one. And I'm just going to put a center. This is like where the sun, the brightest part of the sun is showing. And I'm going to take it down here to just about an inch from the bottom. And I'll do the same thing over here. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. 'Tis allergy season. March has brought all kinds of weather. I know most of you know. It's been crazy all over the country, as it has been here. I hear the birds outside the window. It could be snowing this afternoon. We'll see. I'm not excited about it, really. Ready for spring. And the gray at the bottom doesn't have to be too dark. Hey, I've got to hook up my phone because it's getting low on battery. That figures, does it not? Been playing around with it too much today. Okay. Whoops, so sorry about that. Okay, got it ready. Let me hook up the phone really quick. Battery. Jiggle. There we go. Okay, now we have that done. Now we need to get a stamp out. And these are photopolymer stamps. They're clear, which is really good because you can see where you're stamping. And this is a great big stamp. I won't use the whole thing. I'm just going to put it on the center it the best I can. And it has to have a really big block to put it on. So the way I do it, let's see if I can get this cleaned off really quick. Okay, that'll be all right. I like to put down the stamp smooth side up, and I put it along the line there so I can see that I'm putting it on there pretty straight. Lift it up. Oops. And I'm going to turn the stamp pad over and ink it up just like this. Now hopefully where the pad went off, it won't stamp on it, but I am going to put it right about here. And I'm just going to press for about 5 or 6 seconds just to give the ink time to connect with the paper really well. There we go. It did really good. All right. And let's see, what else do I need? Okay. So the only other thing I need is a happy birthday and a palm tree. And the palm tree, I'm going to make on the right side. Ooh. And I ran it off the page just a little bit, but that's good. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good print. Okay, and I have a happy birthday right here, and I did it in, yes, Secrecy also. This is a in color, and it's such a pretty color. It's not really black, but it's not really, it's kind of a blue-black. And I'm going to put it right in the middle. Let's pray it does right. Oh, it did. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. All right. We'll put it to the side, and now I'm going to do this part is the die cut palm tree and part of the Ferris wheel, but it does have Celebrate on the side. Let me see if I can find the Celebrate. And I have hid it from myself. There it is. Clean it really quick. I have a Stampin' Chamois that it's just a chamois that has water on it, and it cleans it right up. And I will ink it. And I will put, let's see, Celebrate over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I've got to get used to looking around the camera that I'm videoing with and trying to center things up and make things straight with it. It's fun. All right, so now I need palm tree, and I need this is a little hat. Whoops, the palm tree that I don't need. It's right there. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the part that I want of the Ferris wheel. It's going to be cut off. This is, I'll show you the original. It's this. So what I'm going to do, to know where to put the glue, I'm going to slide this sticky note right under it, and the sticky part is right underneath the Ferris wheel, but you see where it comes right up against the paper? This is going to show me where to put the glue on the back. Thank you, Deb Smeek, for showing her little hack for doing this. It was really, it really helps out when you want to get glue only on the part that needs to touch. And really, it doesn't take a lot of glue on this to hold it down. It just takes a little bit. So when I put it down, I just put it right there. I knew that I put the glue right there where the paper wasn't, where the Post-it note paper wasn't. I pressed down there, put a few dots of glue. Woo, that's too much. And then I'll put a little. Now the palm tree, it can overlap a little bit. And we're not going to put the cars. Oh, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. We're not going to put the cars, the colorful cars on there. That's for the other one. Okay, I'm going to sit down. And I'm going to take my snips. I use these for my arthritis. I use these little scissors right here because they've got a good spring. And use these to cut with. Stampin' Up! Has some great snips, paper snips, but with my arthritis, I just have to use the ones with a spring. And there we go with that. Let's see. So let me check. Let me see if I've got everything done. Yep, everything's done except putting it together. So I was telling you about I had it. Pay not attention to, I get inky fingers. Hopefully it won't come off or anything. So I have scored it right here, and you can use that out of the way so I don't get it. But you can use the bone folder to crease that fold really well. And then we're going to put dots of glue on the back. I used to save spaghetti lines, but I'm gone to dots because this is another trick I found somewhere. I think it was Clump and Stampers. And I have a really hard time getting things lined up, but if you just put dots, it allows it to move a whole lot easier. And dots is all it takes. It doesn't take a whole bunch of glue on the back, so you can make it last a lot longer. And so I'm going to do it again. Okay. And, well, see, it's not even down here, but you know, to get it, there we go. It goes so easy when you just use dots. It will adjust. I can bring it down a little bit, bring it over a little bit. And when I'm ready, I'll just, with my clean hand, smash it. All right, this little hinge goes on the back in the center. If you saw me make with my friend Deb, she showed me how to make this card, and I have fallen in love with it as a sketch. I mean, it comes in so handy, and it's easy. This is it. So I used it, sorry about the camera. I used it for this too, and it just works so well. So I am just going to put, and I'm not putting dots this time, but you could. But I'm going to just slide it on, whoops, slide it over. I just eyeball it and make sure it's in the center pretty much. And press down, and voila, you have your card made. Now, you too. You can make yours straighter than I did. Mine looks like it's going to peel. If I wasn't in a hurry trying to make this on camera and nervous for my first one, I would have done it better. But anyway, there you go. Now, the next one we're going to make is the happy birthday card. This one. All right. And let's see if I can get my kit out. This has got all the little colorful cars on the Ferris wheel, which is not as big a deal as you think. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's my white? Did I not put the white in here? Uh-oh. Hey, Joe. Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it. I already have the inside cut. So this is the signature page, what I call the signature page. It's where you sign it, write a note, whatever you want to do. And I already have it. It's not perfect, you can see, but it's there. It's done. And I have already, I like to do the stamping first. I stamped happy birthday on it, and I took my strawberry slush and sort of what I call antiqued it. Now I have to admit that I used, first of all, it's darker on this one. In Blair style, I used the wrong color. I used the wrong blending brush, and I started out with this, with the one with the secrecy on it. And so it came out a little darker on the top. It looks really antiqued, but it's not. All right. Now, when it comes to folding, if you're not used to folding cardstock, I have scored it. You see the line right there. I think you can see that line there. On one side, it's sort of concave. On the other side, it sort of leaves a hump. I always have that one to the middle. And the reason why, it took me so long to figure this out, y'all. And I always match try to match the corners before you use the bone folder. But the reason why is because it allows for just, there's a little bit of card stock taken up when you fold it. And so if you want it even, well, I didn't even do a good job. You match up the corners, then you put you lay it down and crease it, and it'll be closer. Now, this one, let me put this one out for you to see. We used the same technique with a blending brush in an arch around the top. We did not use the peach pie because it's already there. We're using the peach pie of the paper, and then we use the secret seed out at the bottom. So all you have to do is that same technique of going around to make the sunset and make an arch. Make it come down a little more. You can make it as dark or as light as you want. I like it a little bit darker, so I'm going to put a little more on. Okay, and then I'll get the secret C and put a ground on it. And when you do your purchasing to get your free card kit, what you'll do is go online and go ahead and do your order. Make sure you opt in for Stampin' Rewards so that you can get you get dollars back for use on your as coupons or sort of as a rewards money for your next order. And so, like, if I bought $20, I get $2 off my next order, that kind of thing. And then you will also be able to opt in for me to be able to contact you, be able to send you catalogs. We're going to have 3 catalogs this next year. They're not going to have one great big one. They're going to do 3 smaller size ones. And so we won't have like one big annual catalog like they've done in the past. We also have online exclusives that you order just online. You only see them online, but there's a place where you can click on to see them and purchase them online. But make sure you opt in for the contact and for the Stampin' Rewards so that you'll get those coupons every time you order. And I can send you a catalog every period. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one down, this side down. I'm going to go on and do the signature card part, signature panel part. Just get it down, get it done. Okay, now I have a little baggie to put all the little cars in. That was fun. And I have the Ferris wheel, and we'll do the same thing with this Ferris wheel that I did. No, we don't have to. That's right, because we're putting it. Oh, I didn't stamp it. Ta-da! Got to get my big old roller coaster stamp out and apply Secret C. And the Secret C it looks black, like I said, but it's going to be a little bit different. If you can see on my card, it's a little grayer. So the blackness of the Ferris wheel silhouette sort of pops out and makes it look like it's a lot closer than it is. Nope. I don't know. It's going to get... Okay, I'll do it this way. Uh-oh. Did you see what just happened? The card opened up and went against this roller coaster. Might have left a line. Oh, God. Oh, well. Such is life. Shoot. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, well, it's clear. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to do something. Okay. I'm going to put a piece of paper on top of it. I think there's some strawberry slush on my tabletop, and I don't want it to get on the signature page. So this is good. You can see how I fix stuff or don't fix stuff. I may have to just do another card all over again. That happens. especially when you want to have a video and go from non-stop. And I'm not good enough to edit out, y'all. I'm not. Maybe someday, but oh gosh. Oh, I might be able to do this. Oh, this may be a train wreck, y'all. Maybe a train wreck. I think it's a train wreck. I vote for train wreck. It's a train wreck. Well, I tried. I got close. Hey, I wonder how it looks with the... Hey. Yeah. Okay, let me see. It doesn't look too bad when I put it over here. Oh. You know what? I may do it anyway. I think I'll do it anyway. Let's see. All right. Have a word of prayer. Yes, I pray over crafts. It happens. Okay. Oh, me. Doggone it. It's not perfect. Oh well. Okay, so now the little cars are going to get dots of glue. Like this. Well, I guess I'll have to put them on the top little canopy of the car too. I hear Leia. Hey Leia, tippy-toeing around me. Hey Leia. Her dog, she's so old. She keeps up with me. Okay, where did I get upset and through my... Okay, here. I think I gave you more than you need of these little cars to go on the Ferris wheel. And I got it up here where you can see it. So sorry. Come on. They will come out. You should have seen me putting them in. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to say, oops. I'm going to pick it up. See how it picks it up so neatly? And I'm going to put the yellow one right here. There. And I'm going to put a pink one right here. Uh-oh, come on. There's enough glue. Maybe not. You don't want to get too much because you don't want it to squirt out around it. This is the stickiest glue, y'all. But it's forgiving, too. That's why I use it, because with my eyes, I'm famous for not getting things hung straight or put them straight on the paper. So that's why I go with this. The tape runners, I'm not good with. I really wish I were. I'm really envious of the people that can just use them and get things done in a hurry using them. And looks like it saves adhesive sometimes. No, not me. I've got to do it the old-fashioned way and... Oops. This part is the most detailed part of the whole thing, is just getting these little cars on. But you know, it's kind of fun, I think. Fun part is sending it to people and them saying, "Oh, did you make that card? It's beautiful." I mean, it's fun. I love to make people's days, and they make mine, and whether they think it's really beautiful or not, they act like it. Oops. And it really does. Being creative. Uh-oh, now I'm going to being creative. Let me go backwards. I got blue. It uses a part of my brain that I don't use a lot anymore. And it makes me happy at the same time. Okay, do I go? The pink will be next. I think. Can I do simple patterns? I mean, this is a test for my brain. Can I do simple patterns like I used to do with math? There are reasons why I was not a math teacher, y'all. Patterns should not be one of the reasons. There we go. All right, now there's that. And I already had the happy birthday ready to go. Put the Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. You see where it took me twice to stamp it too, to get it right, until I was happy with it. And then I messed it up. And you just put it over here on this side. There we go. And in spite of myself, I finished it. I know it's not beautiful. See, I already got the inside. Oh, I didn't finish it. Should have told me, Blair, you didn't finish it. Scrape this over. Now I'm going to teach you something about stamping off. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, okay, so I stamped into the stamping pad. I put the stamp in the stamping pad, and I take it off like that. And then I'm going to put it down. That's called stamping off. That way, it stamps sort of a shadow of itself. You see how dark it was the first time I stamped it? And then, so I didn't want it that dark. I wanted it to be a little bit lighter, so it's not the same. I mean, so it gives you a little bit of, it doesn't look like it's right on top of you. It's kind of a shadow suggestion of the palm tree. And there's a short one somewhere around here. And I don't, there we go. Yep, there's a short one here. I need to put it on a block. And I'm going to do the same thing with it. Let's stamp it off, and I'm going to stamp it right here. So it looks like it's, sorry. There we go. So it's like that. And so you still got plenty of room to write a little message to your friend. Okay, there we go. So let me show you the perfect one. This is what you're after. And if you don't do the stamping off and it comes out dark, that's fine. It's going to be fine. They're going to love it anyway. And so there you go. Let me get the other one over here. There you go. 2 cards ready to go to your friends or loved ones. And thank you so much for joining me today. And go online, go on to my link below. Also, there is a link for you to sign up for email, for my email list. And I have things that I will send you for free on your email. Things like, I have this card layering sizes little chart that you can put. I put it on top of DSP and put it in a pretty frame. Just to have it out, so I have that to reference. And like if I want to make a 5.5 by 4.5 card, but I want another layer to come step in a little bit smaller, I know that 5 1/4 by 4 is the right size to use, and that's what I used here. So it's just kind of handy reference. I've got that. I've got some card sketches, so that you will be able to create some ideas on your own cards from card sketches, and some other tips that I'm coming up with to send to you. So please sign up and like and follow me, or subscribe on YouTube. I need that really bad. It really helps my small channel get started. And I really appreciate you joining me today. Make sure you comment, tell me where you're from, and any suggestions. Be nice, please. Show me some grace. It's hard doing this as an old person that hasn't been on technology in 10 years. So yeah, be nice to me. Okay, I'm having fun. I'll be back, I hope, next week with another card set. Thanks. Bye.